Yeah, so we put up a video of us checking out the Street Fighter footage, right? There was some brand new footage that Capcom released of characters from Street Fighter 6, and it was like, oh, sick, this is great. Finally get to see this stuff, and apparently it was from a pay-per-view event or some weird specific, so Capcom went after some people. We were lucky we were talking over most of the footage, which is what I think prevented us from immediately getting flagged. But the nice part is that Capcom just today actually posted 4K footage, real ass 4K footage of Street Fighter 6. Bam, 2160p. Holy hell, I need to see this. This is a different SF6 with music. Jeez, dude. Jeez, Marisa's stature. So we saw this a little bit when we reviewed it with Yo Video Games, but now we can actually slow it down because it's not like crappy Japanese stream quality. Dude, with Marisa's flexing. It seems like Marisa has a lot of two-hitters. Look at this damage. What is this damage? Hold on a sec, I'm looking at it again. Was it a punish counter? It was. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I wish we can hear the English voices. They might not be ready yet. Yeah, by the way, the stage though, and we were mentioning this earlier, how there was there seemingly is a more concentrated effort in Street Fighter 6 to add some really heavy identity to the world hopping stage selection. It's something that kind of has been missing from, I'd say, like Street Fighter 3, even to a degree Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, where you have some stages that are obviously in Japan, you know, in Korea, in Russia, or whatever, but the things that really bring you to those like world attracting areas in those places isn't really there, right? So they're sort of like generalized. You get like an idea of where characters are, but not like immediate, like the Eiffel Tower or like a Vegas casino or, you know, stuff like that. So it feels like what they're doing now is they're really trying to get the stages to be something like the absolute epitome of where that person is from. So what would you do for France? Obviously put it right in front of the Eiffel Tower, right? Put food and restaurants and, you know, like a street in France or something like that. Good idea. Use some real landmarks, right? If there's an America stage, it needs to have like the Statue of Liberty or something like that. It needs to be like a big thing. So the nice part is that, like, you've already seen that, like the stage in China obviously doesn't use like the Great Wall or anything, but it clearly is like a stage in China. And the Metro City one being a fictional area is a bum-ass back alley. That's what I'm kind of excited about, to sort of like start seeing where they're going to go with this stuff. Because at least with Blanca, we saw his stage. It's, you know, clearly the Amazon from like Street Fighter 2 with the big snake and all that kind of stuff. So I think this stage is just like another good example of that. And it said these were developer matches? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Jeez, that must be a true invincible anti-air. Good God. Yeah, where's the Waffle House, right? So many of all these characters, like immediately when you see what they look like, you're like, I don't know. But then as soon as you see them in motion, they're ridiculous. They're so sick. Wow, drive rush activation after the drive impact. She had enough room to do that. Good God. And she gets wall no matter what here. Ow. 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 Oh my God. What is happening, bruh? What is happening? Bink, bink. That does a wall splat. Dude, she's a monster. It's so sick. Marisa? Not Marissa? God, man. I almost want to watch this thing entirely in slow motion. Hang on a second. I just want to, like, witness some of these animations and stuff in as slow as we possibly can and also in 4K. Without that horrible sound. Hold on a second. I put music in the background. Just so we can appreciate it. Yeah, so people are saying that throw techs are faster now. I was hearing other people saying the same thing. There was some other impressions that came from the footage that if you parry a hit from like another attack, like it was Blanca Chan's, you know, or Blanca's Blanca Chan attack, and then they tried to throw you after. Apparently you couldn't be thrown. Apparently you could not actually, even though you were parrying, it would whiff. So they thought of that. Oh, what are these jabs? Yeah, let's look at Marissa's track. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Every single time we see new footage of this game, it looks more polished. It's looking better and better. It's not like these final 6 months of development are going into nothing. No, they are actively polishing the shit out of this game, it feels like. They could have released it, you know? They honestly could have released it possibly like in February. But they're committing, man. And it's nice. We have not seen a Capcom game not released under like crazy, ridiculous, like lack of polish moments for a very long time. More polish doesn't hurt. You can always polish, right? You have to understand, you can like always spend time polishing shit. There we go. Yeah, they're essentially giving Street Fighter or a Capcom fighting game the Monster Hunter World treatment. Yeah, it's true. A lot of other times Capcom fighting games in the past, like, very long, ever since Street Fighter Cross Tekken, it's been 10 years. Capcom fighting games just come out, right? They come out relatively unpolished and not what people want. It's a great throw. Goddamn Marissa. I honestly think, what is this jump animation for Manon? Wow. I honestly think Marissa is the second most character I want to play in the game right now. Yeah, Manon has a resource, and I don't know what the heck it does and how it works. It's funny, in slow motion, there's a lot of stuff that's like not really leading to much. And increases her throw damage. Okay. Yeah, this game on 25% speed looks better. We noticed the same thing when I captured footage for the first time, that like, wow, you slow stuff down and it looks even better. Look at this animation, man. Oh my god, look how polished this looks. Holy hell. Doesn't look janky at all. I wish we were able to see Manon's level 3. We didn't get to see it. This baby's running around. Running around. Wow, it's got complete upper and body invulnerability. Jesus. Game's starting to look visually pretty decent. Yo, Kyle, thanks for the raid, dude. Yeah, Manon's got a really floaty jump, doesn't she? Wow! Ow, God. Good God! Oh my God, she's so sick! Jeez, dude, she's so sick! Wow! Wow! This is gonna be gushing about Marisa, the video. Wow, dude. Yeah. Marissa's got some amazing energy in this game, right? Just in terms of like raw character energy. Holy hell, dude. I love it. I absolutely love it. Fuck! Oh my, this shot. And this causes like a guaranteed wall splat? She just slowly walks in. Like 9 feet tall and shit. So it's target combo into a not combo drive impact, which gives you wall stun, right? Inescapable pretty much. What is this charge kick? Oh my God, this wall splats again? Oh shit, oh fuck. Wait, I wanna go back, I need to go back. Just look at the goddamn flex. Look at this shit, buddy. Look at the muscle definition you get in this game, bruh. Holy hell. This shit is wild. Dude. That's crazy. That the lighting on RE Engine is doing some work. Yeah, you know what this is making me realize? Geef. I want to see Geef really bad. If we're already seeing like Manon, which is obviously like, you know, brick shithouse character. I'm sorry, Marisa is a brick shithouse character. What is Geef gonna be like? He's gonna be a monster. He's gonna be literally a walking monster. Actually, yeah. Good point. That's actually a really good point. Look at both arms. To sort of like, you know, break down some of the muscle tech that's in this game. Look at her left arm and look at her right. Look at her left shoulder and her like lats and her back and shit. But look at her right. You actually are getting like proper muscle tension on the side where you would get it. That's crazy, dude. This side is like relaxed because it should be. She's punching with her right hand, so this is all flexing like crazy. That's nuts, dude. That is such a level of detail. This is why, like, you put this game into slow motion, you really start seeing this shit. I think I literally just saw her muscles deflex. Watch this. Boom. And then boom. Watch her arm here. Yeah, and it goes back to a normal state. That's crazy, dude. It goes back to like non-flex state. Yeah, look, all the crazy lighting and shadows. That's nuts, man. Wow. That is so much more than you needed to do. Oh, so what was this, a counter? Yeah, it's like a physical counter or something. Jesus, this looks so fucking vicious. Look at this fucking shit, dude. What? This shit is brutal. Like, I feel bad. I feel bad. I pretty much just bent you over like you're a chicken wing. And I'm gonna fucking destroy you. Wow. Oh, Christ. Ow. Yeah, our Capcom is doing some magic work with this RE engine shit. Really, it's really true. Yeah, you see her honestly flex in the cinematic as well. It's all there. So sick, man. So sick. It's a lot. Yeah, we need to see the other stuff actually in 4K, because here's the thing. You see this game and you see it on stream and everything like that. It's not until you really actually get it like on a good TV in proper resolution where you start to appreciate some of this shit. And it's truly amazing. Right? It's actually amazing the levels of which they're going. Can't wait, man. Yeah, you're seeing it. You're literally seeing it yourself. We need the other footage ASAP. I mean, that DJ. We need to see the DJ and Dalsum fight, and we need to see the Blanca and who else was it? Who was Blanca fighting? Can't remember. JP. Yeah, the Blanca and JP shit should be great because we can get a better look at all the nutty Blanca-isms and JP stuff just to get like a good look. I honestly feel like the best animated character right now, and we don't have the footage to go with because it'll probably get released this week because it has been taken down. I think JP is the best animated character in the game. Like, he is bananas. Like, what they were doing with him constantly holding the staff and twisting the staff, and every single frame, every single motion, every single attack, like every single time he blocks something, he has this unique look where he repositions his body to like the staff that he's holding. I was like, this is crazy, dude. This is so nuts. Like there's and he's fighting essentially one-handed as a result of it. My God, dude. I can't wait to check that out. I can't wait. This game's already looking ridiculously impressive. We already knew that it looked impressive. It's the fact that even now, as the game is actually getting more polished and we're seeing more footage, is it really starting to show. This game's going to be something great, dude. Unless, like, do we have any confirmation of, like, has anything been nerfed yet? It seems like, and I will say, it seems like, drive rushes are shorter, right? Does anybody else feel that way? Looking at the footage of these characters? Or maybe it's just the characters. It seems like drive rush, the amount that they carry when you rush forward, it seems a little bit shorter. No, it's the same? Okay. And that's actually different per character. That was the thing. It was different per character in the previous one. So it could just be short for Manon and Marisa. It could just be kind of short for them. God damn. That is such... So this moment happens twice, right? So this is a physical attack counter that leads to like a full-ass stun state, bruh. And she does it after a drive rush, dude. So that's scary as fuck. It's after a drive rush. That's scary as fuck. Because she can like bait throw. She can go for a meaty. She gets so much. You can bait like DPs maybe. Oh my God. You feel like this is sped up footage? It's not. No, this is normal. This is the speed the game plays at. This game is fast. I mean, here's the thing. Street Fighter 6, when you first play it, and I said this before, I said this the first moment I played this game, like when I was one of the lucky first people in the world to play it. The game starts off slow. It does. Until you start using green shit and really utilizing green shit, you start to make the game fast. And the game gets way faster, way quicker. So yes, to a point where you start off, and it does feel a little slow when you start playing the betas and shit. It does. You're like, this game's kind of slow. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Just wait till you start using all the drive gauge and you start actually using green shit the right way. The game gets quick as shit really fast. What is green shit? That's up here. All the green shit at the top. Look at all this green shit you got. So that's very much grappler, DNF duel stuff right there. So dainty. Yeah, it's your guard bar. It's your defensive meter. It's your offensive meter. It does a lot. Here's the funny thing is that, like, by themselves, I feel like some of these characters are really weird, right? Some of the new characters, just seeing Jamie by himself and no gameplay, and even Luke to a degree, they're kind of weird, and they don't feel like they would fit very well. It isn't until you actually, like, see them fighting that they really start to hit. You start to, like, they put so much character and personality into every single one of these new characters, especially the new characters. I mean, I feel like they went even tenfold with the classic characters. That their fighting styles are really what is making them like amazing. And yes, Pikaraz is getting literally to the point I'm about to make. It's Street Fighter 3 all over again. It's literally the Street Fighter 3 where they did the same thing in that game. Characters looked weird, but they were really distinct and unique. It's just that no one gave that game a chance until like Third Strike, right? And even those games to a degree are even weirder. Makoto, if you think back to, you know, what she was kind of a weird character. Like, they have this karate girl. Does she throw fireballs? Nah, she doesn't. Well, what does she do? Does she have like tatsu or uppercuts? Nah, she doesn't. Like, what the heck? What's with this karate girl? Like, why is she important? She doesn't look interesting at all. And then you see her in motion and you're like, oh my God, Makoto is amazing. Holy hell, this character's so sick. So that's the thing. Once you see the character like in action, everything changes. It's kind of like the same thing, right? Very similar sort of design philosophy they took with the characters in 6. Manon has rat feet. That only is a problem if you're into feet, you fucking weirdo. Damn. This is a good match, right? This is why it's good to have these developer matches, because they're showing off all of this stuff. They're showing off all the mechanics. They're showing off a ton of moves. Not optimal shit at all. So did you get hit? Hold on. What is happening? What is happening? Hold on. This stun state didn't happen? Is it just the raw command grab? It's a counter, but she didn't like there was no attack to counter. It's like she hang on a second. It's frame by frame this mother Pfeiffer. So she enters a stance. She does this shit, right? It's like a command block stance. So it's a counter stance. Right? Does Manon do anything? She doesn't. She just ducks. And she gets yoinked. So you could go from command stance directly to grab. She didn't jab. No, she didn't. She just went from this to yoink and grabbed your ass. So she can cancel her essential what's it called? Her command guard state, her counter state into command grab. That's pretty threatening. Pretty fucking threatening.